I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, to give me the spirit to do this video. Let's jump right to it. John chapter 9, verse 4. I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. And that's out of Yahweh Shai's mouth. The night cometh where no man can work. And that night is 12 o'clock. Because the 11th hour is right before Yahweh Shai returns, man. So we must do the work while it is day, man, and stack our treasures in heaven. Because the more we do the work as a body of Yahweh Shai, the faster Babylon goes down, the faster Esau goes down, the faster our kingdom is established and wickedness is rooted out of the earth. Okay? Think about the vibration. The more we do, the more the vibration is pushed towards the left side. Okay? The evil side. So we have to put that in perspective and think spiritual about that, man. So that we may do what we need to do and do more we need to do. The Lord has given us grace to get together. We got to just make that move and do more and do more and do more as much as possible. From there, let's go to Proverbs 16, start at verse 1. The preparations of the heart in man and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. Jump to verse 3. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. The more work you do, the more better decisions you're going to make in this truth. The more sound wisdom decisions you're going to make. And you got to trust what the scripture says. Let's read that again. Commit thy works unto the Lord. Do more work. Be more committed into cutting things off, into denying yourself and wants and your lusts and things you want to do for that moment, and do the work. Okay? And thy thoughts shall be established. He's going to bless your thoughts, and you're going to make wise decisions. Okay? Which is going to bring more comfort your way. Okay? Through wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right? From there, let's go to 2nd Ezra chapter 9, starting at verse 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed, because we know you got to have both. Okay? Faith is dead without works. Okay? And vice versa. So you got to have both. You show your faith by your works and what you do. Okay? According to the scriptures. That's how you're going to escape, man. So you got to calculate what you're doing. Okay? We got to be on a grand mind state of adjusting to make a huge push like never before, man. More than 3 videos. Okay? If you have opportunity. And you know if you got opportunity. You know if you have the time and if you just bullshitting, deciding to do other things. You know that yourself. That's why the Lord said in Sirach 18 verse 20, before judgment, examine thyself, and thou shalt find mercy. You got to examine yourself and ask yourself, what type of work am I doing? What level of work am I doing? Okay, am I doing what the Lord gave me to do? Or am I just trying to skate by? You got to watch that skate by demon. All right? Verse 8, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. Right, so the ones that are sanctified, the ones that are chosen, they going to step it up, man. As they see time approaching and things getting closer, they going to step it up and they're going to go harder. From there, let's go to 1 Corinthians chapter 3, starting at verse 10. According to the grace of Yahweh, which is given unto me as a wise master builder, I have laid the foundation, and another buildeth thereon. But let every man take heed how he buildeth thereupon. For another foundation can no man lay than that is laid, which is Yahweh Shai. Now, if any man build upon this foundation gold, silver, precious stones, wood, hay, stubble, different levels of work in this truth, man. Different levels of dedication, okay? Different levels of commitment, okay? Committing yourself to doing the work and denying yourself to do more work, man. It's all about pleasing Yahweh Shai and doing the will. The more you do the work, the more pleasing it is to Yahweh Shai. Can't get around that. So we have to be in the mind frame of doing more. The more we do as a body, man, I'm telling you, the more we do as a body, the faster Babylon goes down. Because the more our nation, our people get edified, whoever is left to be edified and to grow and to get themselves together, okay, the more edification is out, meaning the more plates that we serve of doing the work, okay. The Lord said, if you love me, feed my sheep. So how much more, if you can feed more, that's more love, man. You showing more love to Yahweh Shai. So the love of the Father is dwelling in you. How special is that love if that's the case? Okay, let's read verse 12 again. Now, if any man build upon this foundation, gold, silver, precious stones, wood, hay, and stubble, you don't want to be stubble and wood because that can burn. Verse 13, every man's work shall be made manifest, for the day shall declare it, because it shall be revealed by fire, and the fire shall try every man's work of what sort it is. Okay, and that's twofold because you got the ultimate fire, physical, nuclear missiles. Okay, if you don't make it or do make it, and then you have the trial of fire, okay, which is that great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. If you're going to have faith or you're going to waver, are you going to be able to stand in that day with confidence, or are you going to be running around trying to get oil from somebody else? Let's read 13 again. Every man's work shall be made manifest. So you can try to fake it right now all you want, but when all hell breaks loose, it's going to be declared what kind of work you got, whether it's gold, silver, precious stones, wood, hay, or stubble. So every man's work shall be made manifest, for the day shall declare it, because it shall be revealed by fire, and the fire shall try every man's work of what sort it is. If any man's work abide, which he hath built thereupon, he shall receive a reward. That's that penny. All right, everybody gets that penny. Verse 15, if any man's work shall be burnt, he shall suffer loss, but he himself shall be saved, yet so as by fire. And it tells you another scripture about our people being saved by fire, meaning they got to die that death to even come into the kingdom and get reincarnated back in. Okay, starting over as newborn babies. You don't want that. So at the end of the day, man, check yourself, man. I challenge all the Akim across the world that say they're serious about this truth. Look at yourself sincerely and say, what work is my type of work that I'm building? Is it gold? Is it silver? Is it precious stones? Is it wood? Is it hay? Okay. And even if it's stones, you need to get to precious stones. And if it's precious stones, you need to get to silver. And if it's silver, you need to get to gold, man. It's about abounding, man. It's about growing. The only way to grow is to do more, so he may establish your thoughts to be able to sustain in that more and continue to climb up that ladder, man, that spiritual ladder. From there, let's go to Psalms 37, starting verse 3. Trust in the Lord and do good. So shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Commit your works to the Lord. That's doing good, doing his will. Verse 4. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thy heart. Let's look at desires in the blue letter.
Strong's H, 6026. A nag. A nag.
To be soft, be delicate, dainty, to be of a dainty habit, be pampered, to be happy about, take exquisite delight, to make merry over, make sport of, meaning you're working and you're happy about it because you trust in the Lord and you know it's a reward, man. And you know you're doing what he told you to do. If you're happy, that's the comfort, because you're happy because your conscience is not condemning yourself. So you're confident and you're confident because you know if you continue and hold on to your crown and continue to abound, the Lord is going to reward you at the end, man. And on the way to the end. Okay? How is that? He that fear the Lord, he's encamped around with angels. So the angels are comforting you and protecting you, okay, and delivering you out of situations. All right? So that's from here all the way to the end, man. I mean, how would you not want that? Let's go back to Psalms 37. Read 4 again. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thy heart. Commit thy way unto the Lord. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Rest. Get comforted, man. Chill out. Just do the work and watch him take care of everything around you, man. Cast your burden upon him, like the scriptures say. And just do the work and watch him work around you, man. Fret not thyself because of him who prosper in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil, for evildoers shall be cut off. But those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. And what makes you an evildoer is when you lose patience and you start being willful. Okay? But the Lord say if you commit your thoughts against him, matter of fact, let me get that. Read it again. Proverbs 16, verse 3. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. So, if you commit your works towards the Lord, he's going to establish your thoughts, okay, to be able to wait patiently, okay, to be able to abound, okay, and to be able to have that rest and be comforted. Okay, that goes along with that. Back at Psalms 37, verse 9. For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yeah, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. Right, Esau going to be destroyed. Esau, the end of the world. But the more work we do as a body of Yahweh Shem Shai, let's step it up, man. Do what we got to do in situations where we can do more, man. Let's choose to do more instead of choosing to do foolery, man. Things that don't matter, carnal things that has nothing to do with your salvation, man. And watch Babylon go down. It's already going down. It's already destroyed. But it goes down faster based off our work and us moving forward and that vibration hitting the earth on a whole nother level, man. Okay? You see it's growing all around the world, man. The gospel is everywhere. We got to continue to do this last push and really step it up another level, man, while we can, while it's day. As Yahweh Shai said, work while it's day, man. Because the night come when no man can work. And when the night comes, what kind of work is your work going to be? Is it going to be silver? Is it going to be gold? Is it going to be precious stones? Is it going to be stubble and hay, which can be burnt up? You know what that means. So let's read verse 10 again. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yeah, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. The abundance of peace. It is going to be abundance, man. It's going to be beyond, man. Beyond what we talk about. The kingdom is going to be beyond what we even talk about, what we can read in the scriptures, man, and try to describe in our own mind and teach. It's beyond that, man. We just got to make it there to see it, okay, to be a part of that, to get that abundance of peace. Because that peace is for eternity. That's eternal peace. Okay, there's no price on that, man. So the more work we do, the faster we get to that eternal peace, man. Because that vibration, that spiritual vibration, is going to flood the earth. And these demons are going to be madder. Because why? We're doing more what we're supposed to do. Satan's going to be pissed off, man. All right? Satan's going to be pissed off when everybody's workload in this truth comes on a whole nother level. Okay? Satan going to act the damn fool, man. And that's what we want. The devil to come down with great wrath and knowing he have a short time. So just want to exhort you, brothers, man, to do more work and understand as a body, we in this together, man. Let's do more. Okay? Let's make it happen. Okay? Examine yourself right now and ask yourself opportunities where you can do more. Take that opportunities and do the more and put that silly shit behind, man. Forget all the other stuff, man. All right? I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, for giving me the spirit to do this video. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom to you, Achamat, that is in the truth and sincerity. Do more work. Babylon goes down faster. Shalom.